we go. Huh. Tis life. Anyway. Boo-boo. Boo-boo. Switch shooting once. Shame on me. Switch shooting two. You can't be switch shot again. Makes no sense. Anyway, let's jump in. It's not often that I accept party invites, but I mean, actually, no, it's false. All very false. I just don't accept when I can't. Anyway, welcome back to another adventure in our... I almost said random lockdown, but it's not an adventure. And it's not random, it's not lockdown, it's nothing. That was a completely false statement that my brain took over. Hello. But, we got Junjigo. Regardless of what we got. I appreciate the invite. Now, you know what? These guys are so good at the game. I think we'll rightly be carried. Brother Juggalo, I can call you that. Get down with the clown. You didn't know Bow existed? That's funny. Oh, we're in the EU server too. It's gonna be amazing. So we're not looking for heat, because obviously our poaching failed. I mean, let's do vanaduke switch shooting. What could possibly go wrong? We'd had some, so I should reset my... I didn't reset Java since the last one. But we should have, chosen something else. Okay. We had some sick dodging moves last time, I gotta admit. Let's make sure I'm in the actual camera. There's a way you can turn on, like, follow my face. Is that better? Does my head look fat? I forget what it is. Stripes or... Is it stripes or horizontal? They're both stripes, right? Horizontal or vertical lines make you look fat. So if I'm trying to get my head to look like a grayish light bulb, maybe I'm succeeding. More so than I think, anyway. We got the Polarine. Why kick? How now? Brown cow. Crap. At least we have fire immunity. Cat, welcome back. Dude, you were just ups and downs. Your resilience is amazing. We're going this way, because habits die hard anyway. We'll freeze him in the hopes that he gets frozen. Oh, sorry. Yes. We'll shoot him in the hopes he gets frozen. And they get it frozen. Well, he did get frozen, but... Let it go. We have not seen Frozen 2 yet, by the way. It's on our to-do list. Well, and that's the beauty of being in an EU server. Can we... Oh, everything's delayed. You just gotta be proactive. It's not the beauty of it. We're probably gonna die here, by the way. Being in that little corner of fun, good stuff. I think we can still switch shoot. Cat, if you're gonna sit in my shoulder and like lick yourself, I mean, I'm not really into that. Can we shoot, switch, shoot, switch, shoot? There we go. Get a rhythm. And eat your pill by hitting 5 and not 6. Thank you. Dot. There we go. Oh. Come this way, please. Thank you. Maybe I just set myself up for abject failure. Can we shoot twice with a switch shot? Switch. Thank you. Come on, man. It's gonna take us like you can't shoot through the empty corner for some reason. We know this. my goodness, dude. That's it, cat. I blame you for all my troubles. No more licking yourself on my arm. I'd like to think... Can you just, swing? Thank you. We almost got him, but we have not attuned ourselves to the European lag central. Not even latch. Not even lag. Dude, total, you should see things on my end with my 2-bar connection. My first world problems. What am I doing? We don't need this one. We need the other one. I see. Don't worry, you guys. I'm gonna. It's my. We're talking about wrath and stuff in the last one, right? I'm gonna get all of you. Just gotta slow down their fingers. I got an itch in my nose, which is just about unbearable. There we go. Gotta fix the little things first. Please. Oh my gosh, dude. Thank you. Get that rhythm back in your finger, man. You can dance. If you want to, you can leave your friends behind. I don't know if Total Bagel's Australian or not. Please, just consistent switch shooting is all I ask. Anyway, we're doing great. It's good to vocalize what's going on in other people's lives. Go on in, buddy. You can leave your friends behind. Total Bagel's probably the most mature, upstanding spiral citizen in this group. We couldn't even handle one Trojan. You think we're going to be able to handle 2? I have my doubts. That's what happens when you're just too lazy to switch loadouts. Are you going to burn to death, buddy? Because that would be amazing. No, you will not. Hey! I mean, sort of. It's the circle of life, and it keeps me on. Oh, I don't know why I went freaking silent there, buddy. Just the... It's not like it required a large amount of focus. If we were all professionals, we'd be in like halfway through the next floor by now, but it is what it is. 3,000 shots later, please. In theory, I could take my arcade loadout and roughly be successful in every single thing we go to. And I also always wonder why. This is one of the games where all my Steam notifications just show up. I like seeing what people are doing. Keeps me kind of, invested in others. But it's weird that only in this Java platform specifically they show up. I will not deny that ever. Except, I don't know. It depends on the degrees. The safest method of travel is obviously the gun. You don't get hit. You can stand back and deal your damage. But then again, the sword, higher damage output, more risk. I'd like a bigger shield if I have a sword. Like, I'm okay using the Swift Strike. It's a thing. But most of the time, will not be okay using the mega shield. Actually, you know what? I like our giant ancient shield. I think it's cool. Just like bow ties. Bow ties are cool. And again, I forgot to, you know, if I just keep promising Fred will make an appearance, maybe he will eventually. I kicked your guildmate. Take that. Why'd you kick him? Yeah, why would you do that? That is, interesting, to say the least. Guild member loyalty. Pardon me. Coughing right into the microphone's probably not the most professional thing I've ever done. But I play Spiral Knights for fun. What do you, I mean, how far are we going with this? Oh my goodness. Do not get hit by that rocket. Come on. We need more, like, I would love to jump into lockdown again. If like, my entire goal would be to find more rocket puppies to play around with. There we go. There we go. We just need less on the screen. That's alright. Yeah, Java, you and me, we take care of each other. You don't want me to push you too hard. And then my thumbs start working. I can consistently do what I need to do. You're happy. I'm happy. We're all happy. It's, oof. It's just a perfect relationship, just about. Anyway, at this pace, we'll be done in the year 2025. When President Hillary Clinton, Barack Obama, and Donald Trump all have a child. Don't think about that too hard. Oh, feels good. Where's the masochistic hotkey? You use it, and you love pain. Like this. Yeah. Purple Brothers. Take that. Oh, give me that purple, boys. Fred's gonna eat tonight. Maybe not tomorrow, the next day, but he'll be eating tonight is today at some point. Words are the weapons you use when actions cannot get you what you want. If you're trying to bend the will, I mean, actions can be used to bend the will. But usually you try to reason with the will first. Anyway. Do you think the Chinese are trying to infuse their pantheistic philosophy on us by slowly integrating a subtle form of Chinese cookie hypnosis? I think that could be a thing. You guys are all thinkers, right? You think about important stuff. There's no copy paste in Java. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? If someone swears at you so much, will you re-invite them? Oh, what for heck, dude? Don't do that. Dude, people confuse me. Maybe it was intentional, maybe it wasn't. It's ignorance or malice, right? When those two get confused, that's usually how, you know, disrespect forms. If you confuse ignorance for malice or malice for ignorance, one or the other. Because then the malice for ignorance is kind of like a late game type thing. Where like that's like one of those things you cross a line. It's just about unforgivable. Get in there, Mike. Why didn't we choose like a regular Vanna loadout? I don't know. At least like switch shooting can roughly cross platforms to the two servers that there are in this game. Oop. See like 2 frames to my outcomes before they pop out. Yeah. Poor Watch, I was complaining about his game being his computer failing before I can understand it. We don't get black screens though. At least not, we haven't yet. Not from Java. But maybe that's because I don't really rock out spiral links in a full screen application. Save his life. We already have 15. Ugh. Shouldn't really be concerned about heat so much, but it's there. Beautiful. Got my poison shield, Mom. This is where we usually die. Even if we had a 4-bar connection. It's right here, right? We just hit number 2 and then we can survive. Not at all? Yeah, did you see that? We're only a little hurt. Sort of. Usually I end up dead on the floor when I try to raise people. Boom. Boom. Oop, get in there, buddy. Shield block at the last. All right, Mike. I'm in my little hole. As long as we just shoot fast enough, what could possibly go wrong with this, right? Alright, saw myself reload. We know what can go wrong with this. Exactly that. We don't have, we basically don't have a... Can you imagine if there's no heaven? No, but really, if you could you imagine if alchemists actually pierced their targets and only bounced off walls? That would be so amazing. I would love to play a gun like that. Or even like an AP. Just theory crafting about like any kind of Antigua line that pierces the target. And not just, you know, like the Winter Grave effect, except without the charge. Or, I mean, it would just be a regular thing. The charge would just be bonus. It's not like we're looking for heat. We can do this. Yeah, it is actually a good idea, just due to the, you know, nature of what we got going on. We could probably accelerate the run. I got a Vanna one, right? At least I thought I did. There we go. Beautiful. Equipment. Pardon me. Up I am. We will not have our Vitapod, but I think we'll be okay. He is right. I mean, unless we're doing something solo for fun. It worked well on the last mission we did, but if you're going to do some vanaduke, we're 20 minutes in, we should be, we're speed running in any sense of the word. We should be, oh, jeez. Like, on Vanna himself at this point. Anyway. There's our Vitapod, dude. Straight up dropped. Give me that. Blah, blah. Right on the spikes. Good job, me. Yabba. Life is a lot more fun with sound effects. Martial arts teaches you this, right? The ki. Yeah! Teaching kids to be confident enough of themselves and their strike to scream while they punch. It's kind of weird when you first do it. When you think about the concept of the spirit yell and you actually start reading into, there's reason behind this stuff. Start reading into the whole, chi and energies and pressure points. Like, it is quite useful to do the ki. Confident, like, I don't know. Even if you're a weak, screaming little kid, yelling gives you a little boost, more so than the passive one who just like quietly cries or like tries to fight back. Like, it helps everybody involved that's trying to make the situation right. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway. We got some radiance, boys. If we were a thinking person, we probably would have switched to a thicker shield. Let me see. Deeper. Wow, we're out of coffee. That's probably why. There we go. Reason goes by the wayside if you don't fuel your addiction to caffeine. That should be on the fortune cookie somewhere. If the terrorists really want to get us in America, they should just like bomb our coffee plants. Take out Starbucks. That's a multi-billion-dollar industry making money off of an upper that's a legal drug. I mean, you think about it, I mean, that's a thing. So, I mean, you take that out. I mean, our own political system, at least here in America, for some reason, is against nuclear power. Oh, you're a tiny child. If you're happy and you know, ta ta, ta ta, please. Then, alright, let's go. Blah blah. What should be for breakfast today? That's one of those deep questions, right? Not quite fortune cookie depth, but it is up there. I don't have pancakes. I don't got Pop-Tart. I got some cereal. Can rock out some cereal. I don't know what you guys eat for breakfast, but I'm sure it's delicious. Usually during the work week, I don't even consume breakfast. I just have my apple cider vinegar water. Eat one meal a day. My metabolism's... Where did they go? My metabolism is slow to a crawl. Hello? Oh, there you are. So I don't, I don't fixate on it too much. And it's not as tough as you think it is. Surviving on one meal a day. It's once you get used to it, just like anything else, you can... I mean, some people in other foreign countries do not have quite the luxury we do. Don't step on the fire, you genius. Please, unfire me. Thank you. Cat, is that you making all that noise? Did you jump on my kids and wake them up? Talking to you. I know you crave wet food, man, but you gotta calm those gluttonous desires. You know, I'm trying to lead this family, but I can't lead them. My cat is violating the purpose we are meant to be. Oh, yay! Oh, here we go. Does that not work? I thought it did. There we go. Just gotta step back, I guess. Blah blah. Other way. Oh no! Oh, thank you. EU lag. Sort of. One time it actually helped me from... And it only helped me because I made a poor choice. Now if you're holding the water, and you also has to strike me. If you're holding the water and you come up, do you does the water fly? Or sorry, you disconnect. Does the water fly? Or does it I'm thinking now. Or does it just like disappear over your head and you have to go get more? You could hold the water and go idle. That's a thing. We're thinking about how to mess with other people. Probably not a cool thing, but it is a thing. Please. Blah blah. Oh, there's some tiny footprints. Hello. Hello, my little girl. Good morning. Did you sleep okay? Did you have good dreams? Oh, that's good to hear. I'm happy. Yeah, so, okay, be patient. I'm fighting a lot of bad guys. There's too many bad guys to count. And just this, here we go. Come here. There we go. You ready? There we go. Getting these bad guy. Getting your hair in my mouth because I need to shave. You got a blanket too. Good for you. You're growing up in the world. Blah blah. Oh please. We're making it in our little corner here somehow. We should get an electronic vortex someday. Maybe it's not today. That's the one where you need... Do you need lockdown recipes for that, or am I thinking of something else? No. Beautiful. I shot him with this. I always feel like even... Oh, my goodness, this game. Even though we're not... you know, we don't have a squirt gun. It feels like... We should. Another eternal. Can you give me some sparks of life? The radiants are nice. See, the reward system here in Vanaduke. Pretty cool. You smell like shampoo? You farted on it. Don't fart on your father. You get too much. Oh my goodness. And there's a cat. People are waking up. It's 7 o'clock.
That's your cat.
Yeah, is Mommy awake?
Mommy's taking a shower.
Oh, she's taking a shower? Oh, I need a shower too. Is Willow awake?
No, he's sleeping.
She's sweeping, okay. Kitty cat's letting you pet him. He's being a good kitty cat.
He loves me.
I think you're right. He does love you. Gotta work on those L's, honey. You're only 2, so I'm expecting with 3 you'll have your L's down. La, can you say la la la? La la la?
La la la.
Close. See, you're like replace L's with W's, and you have a 2-year-old. Just how the little tiny baby brains develop.
That's a big bubble.
That's a big one. We gotta go get him. He's a fat one.
They're here.
There's that bad guy.
He's walking away. He's gonna cut. He's gonna cut.
Yep, he's trying to get us. I don't like that. Ouch.
He's here. He's that bugger's here.
Is he scared of me?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got big hands.
Yep, he has big hands and a big stick. He wants to get me. Ah!
You okay?
Oh no, I got hit. Ouch.
You told me now.
No, my tummy doesn't hurt. This bad guy hurts me.
Did the stick hurt you? Did the stick hurt you?
His big stick? I think so.
It's getting closer to
Bad guy. Gotta get him. Got him. You got that bad guy, Winter. The commentary definitely changes once a tiny person enters the field. We did get him all. Got that bad guy. There's a trick for you, right? If you ever leave Anna and have to come back.
There's fire down there.
There is fire down there, but if you ever have to leave the game and come back, go to the ready room. Trick I learned, actually was taught to me. I'd never learned it. That you can maintain your tokens. One more? I'm good. I'm good. Let's go. Let's see what we did. I know it's not going to be much. I am tiny. Do, 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 do. I am tiny. You got little noodle arms. I have one finger. Oh. What about this one? Oh. Now she has strong arms. Winter's strong. She's strong. Winter's so strong. Thank you, Brother Bagel. We don't have any bagels at the house, but it would be neat if we did. Anyway, we gotta do it for this one. Once again, thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, click the like button, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. We're one step closer to hopefully not failing a roll to level our hats. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.